Donald Trump met with Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed Bin Salman at the White House last week with great ceremony and a number of pledges. The 40-year-old Saudi Prince Mohammed Bin Salman, also known as MBS, faces a greater task in capitalizing on that rapport with the US beyond Trump's presidency. MBS achieved a long list of victories during the US visit. Saudi Arabia was designated a major non-NATO ally of the US, joining Israel, Qatar, and Egypt as part of a bilateral agreement to strengthen military cooperation. Trump agreed to sell the oil-rich kingdom advanced F-35 fighter jets along with 300 tanks. And there was progress on nuclear energy in the civilian field and critical minerals. And Washington approved the sale of AI chips to the Saudis so they can compete better with the UAE, who also have hands on these US chips. While oil has long served as a key factor between both nations, the latest pledges expand the scope of the 80-year partnership. However, the key wins did not meet the ambitious agreements that Saudi officials had sought. That indicates there is still room for improvement. Saudis had sought more deals during lengthy negotiations with their American counterparts prior to MBS' visit. For the Trump administration, on the other side, agreeing to all of Saudi demands is an uphill battle. Many lawmakers in Congress have misgivings about the Crown Prince. They think it would be detrimental to American interests to give Saudi unwavering promises. While Trump absolved MBS of any involvement in the 2018 murder and dismemberment of Jamal Khashoggi, that still haunts US-Saudi ties. And back in 2021, there was a US report from the Home Intelligence suggesting that it was MBS, after all, who had called the kill on Khashoggi. But this is what Trump says now. And Israelis are becoming increasingly concerned about Trump's promise to sell Saudi Arabia advanced military equipment, particularly the F-35s, as Israel has a pledge from the US that they will maintain qualitative edge militarily in the region. But now, even Saudi Arabia would get the F-35s, which were only in Israel's possession till now. And that comes as there is no real improvement in the long-standing feud between the kingdom and the Jewish state. Still, there are many in the US that believe a deepening of American-Saudi economic, political, and military ties is an opportunity that must not be missed.